I thought I was, short of the sticks when I fumbled the second one, and so I don't think my emotions got the best of me. I just think it's a little bit of rust that I'm knocking off, and I think I'll be 10 times better next week.
We can only, talk about what's coming during fall camp and what your team could be. So to come out and be as dominant as you guys were tonight, what's just the feeling in the locker room?
It's a surreal feeling, to be able to put one of those games out there like that. But there's also a lot of things that we need to work on, especially coming out in the second half. I think our offense dropped especially. I think we could have put a lot more points up on the board because, even though CSU is a great defense, I just think we were not executing as well as we could have. But, overall, we're really happy as a team to get one of those wins.
Sefo, what were the conversations on the sidelines and ultimately what was the decision process like? Keep sending you out there in the fourth quarter despite you guys being up by 30 points.
I don't think we had any conversations, to be honest. We just wanted to keep going out there and putting some drives together, and we were, for the most part. I think we were our biggest enemy tonight as an offense. I think we stopped ourselves the most, and we never really talked about me coming out.
But you took the bullet ahead on the second.
I didn't. I was just pissed off. I should have got it faster, but I was just really upset with fumbling the ball because that's the hopes and dreams of the team, and in a bigger game, that'll really cost us. And so I'll definitely cut back on those. I shouldn't have any more in the year to come.
Why did you get
I was just pissed. I was I'm not used to fumbling, and I just kind of just laid there. I was like, man, I really fumbled again. But, I got to get up faster, and my head's fine. I don't people are making a bigger deal out of it than it needs to be.
Tell me what it means to you. You mentioned surreal, but you guys after the offseason, how excited you guys were about this offseason to come in and have a performance like this and kind of justify or validate what you guys have been saying all offseason. What does it really mean for this program?
It means a lot, to be able to go out there and put a performance up like that. I think you can do all the talking that you want, as a team and offense, defense, but once the real bullets start flying, it's really put up or shut up. And I think for the most part tonight we did a really good job of going out there and putting our best foot forward and taking what the defense gave us and just playing a really great game overall.
With the tempo you guys were playing with, did you sense that CSU was kind of on their heels a little bit defensively?
Yeah, definitely, especially in the first half or the first quarter. They couldn't really handle our tempo, and we got to a really quick start, 21-0, and it all comes down to getting the first down. And if we can, we need to be able to sustain that tempo throughout the whole game because the teams haven't really seen that kind of tempo, especially out of us. And so, if we can keep that tempo up, I think a lot more good things are going to come.
It's just one win, but how is that momentum carried from tonight into the future and the next game? That momentum?
Oh, a lot. It's a great way to start the season. To come out 1-0 and to come out in the way we did was great. But each week, you want to go 1-0. It's basically a championship game, a new season, and so it's good going into the next week. But we got to get ready starting tomorrow for Idaho State.
So obviously the team game, you guys keep that tempo up, defense getting all those straightened out. How much did that help you guys just to stay on that rhythm offensively?
Good. The defense did a phenomenal job tonight. They kept getting 3 and outs, and I think that as an offense we should have punched the ball a little bit more. I know we had a couple field goals as well, and that's really frustrating as an offense because we just hold ourselves to a higher standard this year. We're proud for the most part of what we've put out there, and I'm proud. The offensive line did great, receivers played really well, and I just think we left a lot out there as an offense, and so we'll look to fix those and be ready for next week.
When you got hurt in November, you looked ahead when everybody was telling you for this game. Could you imagine being back after what everyone's saying? I know you imagine yourself being back, but to be back and come back and win like this and break the record.
Ooh, I don't know what record I broke, but it feels. Oh, okay. Well.
There was a couple others you tied to.
Okay. It's great. I don't think I ever. Well, my goal was to come back and play. I wanted to play with these seniors and the guys that I came in with, and I just wanted to take it one day at a time in the rehab process. And to be back out here and playing again is really surreal. But that feeling's over now. My foot feels great, and I just want to go out there and play and win some more games with these guys. Ball security. I think that me and Phil really ball security, and then finishing drives because we had a couple field goals. And when you play good teams and you kick field goals, you'll lose games.
You mentioned missing a couple of
Nothing. We didn't really change anything. I just think it's missed assignments as an offense. And, one of our, George Fraser really says it best. Everyone just do your 111. There's 11 guys out there on the field. And, if one guy doesn't do his job, then ultimately you won't have the end product that you really want. And so it wasn't anything really that was the defense was doing. It's just us hurting ourselves, and that comes down to being consistent.
All right, we got time for one more question for Sefo.
Just talk about a couple of your receivers. Devin Ross had a big offseason, had a good game tonight, and also Bryce Bogle.
Yeah, those two had great games. I think that, Devin has really impressed me, coming from the end of last season into tonight. He's done a really good job of, running routes, making plays. And Bryce Bowe especially, I know that I kind of left him out to dry a couple times, but he's made some big plays today, and I expect a lot from both of them in the year to come.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.